setting the mood already with some glorious music work by Steven Spies, Kate Bakich, screw it, I'm going with it. Kate Bachich, Killian Kelly, and David Giles. If you're an aspiring animator and have struggles with camera angles and perspective, then do what Shirley did in this video. She used Maya to get a rough visualization of what a background would look like from a certain angle and traced over it. Aw, he gives just a little twinkle in her eyes. That's cute. Also, a little foreshadowing. He doesn't have a twinkle in his eye, hinting at,
I think we should break up.
yeah, that. Do I need to say anything about this?
I think we should break up. It's been fun. You've been a great sport. Coffee's on me.
I know I'm gonna be called a monster for this, but that was friggin' hilarious. You were all thinking it too!
I think we should break up.
The fact that the after effects drop once he says his line is pretty realistic. The color from your life just drains.
Coffee's on me.
I love how the crow shows up immediately after the breakup, cause, yeah, feelings of dread and despair start to haunt you the moment it happens. The fact that her drawing is frozen really puts it in perspective that time does stop or slow down when your heart is broken. Hey, why you gotta be so rude to Larry? Google it, you'll get a chuckle. Shirley actually animated the reflection in this mirror. Subtle. The cars of the crow aren't pretty realistic, and that's all due to the wonderful voice actress Kim Lin Chong. The animation is just flowing with so much life and energy. Showing off the after effects once again, but given the context, you really feel jealous for Jess. Also, and I fanboyed like crazy when I noticed this, but in the background you can see the boy from News letting Arya Stark pet his puppy. A, I knew this picture had some sort of relevance. B, him and Jess should get together. Make it happen, Shirley! Yep, once you finally feel like you defeated these feelings, the crow just says a hearty F you. Now I'm hoping that this takes place in the same universe as iCarly. Also, the boss must know what's up considering Jess doesn't get fired after this.
Hey, what can I get for you today? The usual?
Yeah. One Americano, please.
Here you go.
They only have 9 seconds talking to each other, and I immediately buy that they have a healthy friendship. I mean, you knew what size she wanted and everything. Her shadow here is the gingerbread man, and I love it.
Really? Wow. Yeah, I hadn't really thought of it that way.
It hasn't even been a day and he's already moved on. Something's telling me we have a Scott Pilgrim over here. I'm glad this guy broke up her. Jess deserves better than to be with that jerk. Which leads me to my next topic. Watching this, you feel super empathetic for Jess. She's been characterized so well as a human being going through these struggles, you can't help but root for her to get rid of this crow.
You know, I like to look around a little bit.
This shot took 2 months to animate. Now she's come to accept the crow in her life, though she might not like it.
I can't believe you!
This is going to require a play-by-play. First off, just got rid of the pictures of her and her ex, and as time goes on, and as she starts to make new friends, she starts to put their pictures on her nightstand. Secondly, Jess begins to wear different day-to-day clothing. Third, the crow bothers her less and less. Heck, it doesn't even make a sound. Fourth, she stops going to the coffee sprout for an extended period of time. Fifth, and finally, she's going to sleep earlier and earlier, signifying that Jess will not lose sleep over some guy.
Hey, haven't seen you in a while.
And once you see your ex in public, you can't help but remember back to the heartbreak.
Miss,
Right. Sorry.
do you want your usual? The Americano?
Did the crow just nod?
Miss,
Right. Sorry.
do you want your usual? The Americano?
No. I think I'll have a latte today instead.
Oh, finally letting go of the old favorite?
Can't keep up the same routine forever. I think I'm ready for something new.
I can't think of any better way the short could have ended. This animation just hits you right in the feels, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that Shirley based this short around her experiences coping with heartbreak. The idea for the story started with Shirley toying around with concepts involving a future where we go to the doctor when dealing with heartbreak, a sloth slowly but surely opening up about his emotional struggles, and even a satire of 80s VHSs, which now I kinda wanna see. I mean, look at how cute this froggy is. The original ending of the short was going to be that it was implied that she ended up with the barista, but was ultimately scrapped in order to show that you don't need somebody else to get over a breakup. All you need is time, and I feel like that was shown really well here. It's vague about how much time has passed between the breakup and the full recovery, and it slowly but surely shows how she's recovering, as I mentioned in the play-by-play. The characters reflect the overall motif of coexistence. The animation, while it's no Eric Goldberg, it's clear that time and effort was put into the final product, and it really pays off. And the pacing was phenomenal, allowing time to show what Jess is going through and pick up what's happening around her. The music is very Parisian, which was the intent, and it really sucks you into the environment. Not as good as News, but an amazing animation nonetheless. Next up, going modded Minecraft. And before I end this video off, I just want to give a quick little shout out. So if you look at my Twitter, you'll find this tweet of me asking you to caption the image shown. And you can still caption it all you like. I really want to see them. I guess this is kind of cheating since the person in question won by default, given how they're the only person who submitted a caption, but it's so good that I can't not include it. This is what Twitter user @AgentSecret24 left on this tweet. Actually, I'm gonna show you in a different way.
I'm kidding. It's Wanda. No G. That's crazy.
Hey.
See you guys in the next video.